Hey, I'm Marissa, and I'm here today with
Sie Canela.
Hey, Sie Canela. Thank you so much for doing this Evergreen session. It was super fun.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for having me. I really appreciate the offer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan. I've been to a couple of your shows now since Bianca has been playing with you, and you remind me of a lot of my favorite artists. So I was excited to have you. But for those who haven't seen your shows before, how would you describe the music you make?
That's confusing. I'm not even sure that I know the words to describe it, because I'm kind of just like all over the place sometimes with genre. I have a lot of different inspirations. And so I kind of am just pulling from like a lot of different pop music, a lot of different indie music, a lot of different rock music. But a lot of the people that I've asked like would say that it falls within like an alternative sort of like pop realm. So I think that's what I'm going with. I like to say that I make indie pop music.
Yes, I see that. I feel like when I've seen you do covers, the you pick like some of my favorite songs to do as covers, but you're able to emulate the artist and then make it your own as well. Like I love when you do the Willow cover, and I know you did a Billy cover. Those are some of my favorites. So very cool that you're able to like add your own vibe to that. Do you have any songs that are your favorite to perform?
So right now, and this is another thing, I love music, right? So I'm constantly like, I'll listen to a song and I'll be like, okay, that's one. And it's so annoying, I'm sure, for my band that I'm giving them different covers all the time. But I really do I like doing the Summertime Sadness cover that I was doing by Lana. We're not doing that one anymore though, because I've made a rule that I'm not covering any song more than 3 times, so I can kind of like get it all out my system. So right now, one of my favorite ones that we're doing is Washing Machine Heart. We were also doing Teenage Dirtbag for a hot minute, and I really like that one too. So
Very cool. This is so random, but I don't know why. When I saw you, I was thinking of Panic at the Disco.
oh my god,
Their first album, which was like, is that good or bad?
That's a good reaction.
Okay.
That's oh my god, that's my favorite band in the entire world.
Really? Because I
Yes.
was like, I'm not sure. Because I mean, they're super popular, but you're not. I don't know. You never know. Like a fever
I
we
just
can't
got
sweat out.
compared
Like,
to Panic at the
really?
my life has been made right now. Oh my
Yay,
god.
I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, how did you get your start in making music?
So it's a long road. I've always known that I wanted to be a musician. When I was like a very young child, I told my mom that I want to be a singer, and she was kind of like, "That's dumb. You should get a real job." I was like, "You know what? Fair."
Yeah.
I mean, look at me now. Like I don't have any
killing it.
money, so I'm like, "Okay, I get it, mom." But no worries. My whole family is very supportive now. But yeah, it started kind of there, and then me kind of exploring different avenues of like, okay, like what's my true interest and my true talent. And it kind of like shifted into theater, musical theater. I was writing like musicals and plays a lot. In high school, I got really involved in the theater community.
Same. I did drama club, so I
yes,
feel you.
Theater Kids Unite.
Yes.
And then that kind of continued into like my adulthood. I went to college for directing, so I also do like film and stuff and music videos and that. So yeah, I would say that like my love of music is combined with like a love of just like creation in general, you know?
Yeah.
And then like after I kind of was focusing on the film and theater world for a bit, I went back to, okay, I want to be a singer, you know? And I think for the past 2 years or so, I've been exploring that. And then I took a long break for a while off of performing or making any music or anything. And within the past 6 months, so I started again with this project in March. And that was, pretty much have been full steam ahead since then. But I feel like I have a lifetime of experience contributing to like what I'm doing now.
Yeah, it seems like it. And I heard you say on one of your shows that the song you have out, I think, was a final project for school.
Oh, so yeah, not the song that I have out.
Oh, okay, different.
But one of the songs that I was performing live, it's called Day Job. And yeah, in my final year of college, I wrote like 6 songs for a short film because I was in film thesis. And yeah, Day Job is one of my favorites from that. So yeah.
I like that one a lot. You didn't do that one today, but I
No.
remember it from your show. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's fire.
Also, I know that you host an open mic or an open jam if you wanted to talk
Yeah.
about that a little and like collaborating with people in Brooklyn.
Yeah, so I host both of those things. I actually started a collective with my friend Samaya called Seventh Borough, and we're currently hosting an open mic together. We host a monthly showcase together for different artists, and we also are like planning like a Halloween party. Like our thing is just throwing events in general, and bringing together different artists and giving different people opportunities, because we're both from New York, and I think something that we saw in the music world that we didn't really like so much is it feels very like segregated at times.
Yeah.
And also a lot of the times it's like you kind of have to have a certain status in order to like even get your foot in the door. And I think both of us kind of really care about giving opportunities to everyone, and also like bringing people together and being allowed to like make those connections.
Yeah.
So yeah, right now the main things I'm hosting are an open mic, which I host at First Live, and this other thing called the Mellophobe Jam, which I host at my buddy Joe's studio called Mellophobe. So
That's so cool, and I definitely agree with you. I want to come to one of them soon, by
Pop
the
out.
way. It could be intimidating just to go up to people at shows when it's not like that's. I mean, it is the environment, but a lot of people meet on the internet these days and things. So I think it's so important to like make those spaces conducive to that. So awesomeness. Also, you're an independent artist, right? And I'm assuming you do all the booking and finding your band and leading the bands, which you kill. Like you're amazing at it. I see it like in action. That is hard to do. I'm wondering, what do you do to take care of yourself on a self-care day to keep yourself sane?
Oh man, so yeah, I'm a complete mess to be
No,
really honest.
we all
but,
are.
I mean, it's like that's been something that I definitely, as I've started to get busier, is something that I've been like, okay, this is something that is only going to pick up more and more with time. I really need to learn how to manage like my mental health, my physical health, my social life, everything that I like to do outside of music.
Yeah.
Also like just making time for all of that. And I feel like it's difficult in the way that being a young adult in general is difficult, but it is something that comes naturally to me, in the sense of like I am pretty good at being organized, at least.
I heard you say Virgo placements.
Yeah, I have a lot of Virgo placements, strong Virgo placements. I'm a Virgo moon and a Virgo rising,
Okay.
and a Pisces sun. So it's like the creativity combined with like the need for order.
Yeah.
It works itself out. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm still figuring it out. When I'm doing a self-care day, I tend to like to just stay home and be like, okay, what do I need to get done today? Whether that's cleaning my house or just sleeping all day, or, taking care of, maybe I want to dye my hair or do something cool. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really just like planning out time where I'm like, okay, this is my me time now.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're inspiring me because I see you play so many shows. I'm like, how is she doing all of this? Also, today is a Pisces full moon and we're in Virgo season. So I think this was a good day. I mean, a good like creative day to do the Evergreen session for you, I think. Any plans for upcoming releases? Like, are you recording? I know you have Ibero out. Am I pronouncing that right? Sorry.
Ibero, yeah.
Ibero. Out in the world, but are you recording new music, or the music that you are performing live?
Yeah, so the song that we did, second 52 times 52, is the next single, and yeah, that one has been through kind of a long evolution. I started working on it in April, and I'm just now like at a place with it, like lyrically and melodically, where I'm like, okay, we're gonna record this and make it this. And so yeah, I'm excited to do that. Right now, that's like I'm hoping to get that out by mid-October, so like another month or so.
Okay, awesome. I'm excited. Yeah, any upcoming shows you want to pitch, or any last words to promote, or you want to say to everyone?
Yeah, so I have a show on September 21st at Cobra Club. It's homecoming dance themed, so I'm gonna be there in my little suit. It's gonna be really cute.
I love that.
Yeah, and I'm really excited about that one. And then going forward, I have a couple more things, but the main big thing also is that we're doing a Halloween party with my collective. I may or may not perform, I don't know yet, but we are gonna throw a Halloween party, so I'm excited about that.
Sweet. Looking forward. Well, thank you so much for doing this. It was good talking to you.
It's good talking to you, man.
Yeah. Looking forward to what's next.